You are waiting for a somatic fullness, a full richness, a profound sense of fullness and excitement and joy and yes, 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 and wild horses could not keep me from it. And then it's time to go. But there's in and out and in and out and in, oh, I don't know. Oh, yeah, but I better take action because I can't see what the solution is. Where's the solution? Well, it doesn't work like that in multidimensionality. It just doesn't. You don't see the solution. You feel it, firstly. That's number one. Number two, it needs to have a kind of continuity in your system, in your biology. You need to feel it until it becomes concentrated and concentrated and concentrated and so full that you become the field match to that which you are seeking. And when you become so concentrated as a field of frequency, the field of frequency, dear friends, because you are a field inside a field, inside a field, inside a field. Yes, it's micro to macro, field to field to field. So as a, let's say, micro field in the macro field of the cosmos, as you define your coordinates energetically and allow them to concentrate in you, for example, I have a desire in my heart and soul to manifest a retreat center in this physical location. Well, what does it feel like? What does it feel like? What does it feel like? What does it feel like to have the perfect place? What are the dynamics behind it energetically? What do I want to feel when I walk into that place in space? What do I want the partnerships to feel like as we play together in this new space? What do we want the people who come to visit us, the many people who will come to visit us, what do we want them to feel like when they come here? And distilling down the energetic notes of your creation such that it becomes a broad, general, open vibrational frequency and sequencing of energy. So that as you hold that, sustain that waveform, sustain that frequency, sustain the vibrational note expression as a coherent field, it becomes more and more concentrated. And as you reach it, at a certain point, there is a tipping point where there is a kind of a flash of light in the quantum. And that is when, as this flash of light in the quantum comes, it means you have concentrated the energies enough that you cross the threshold, the tipping point, where it's moved out of this nebulous kind of broadly blah, blah, and then flipping into the other extreme, which is, ooh, better go and look up the real estate list, which is so 3D, but has nothing to do with energetics. But up here, then we're not quite doing the energetics. So we're kind of doing neither one well, because you don't really want to go that way. So you're kind of resentful of having to go the 3D way because you don't really feel it, but you better do something about it. But then up here, we're not really doing the energetic stuff fully all the way. So we got to just clear the decks of all of that and come into absolute clarity. How do I create my reality energetically? Well, I do so by understanding that law of attraction, I get what I put out. Therefore, I must create the energetic container on my interior, the energetic field structure, such that I am a walking, living, vibrating field of what? Of the dynamics that I wish to experience in the manifestation. For example, I wish to feel open expanse, openness. I wish to feel joy, lightness, ease, flow, expansion, camaraderie, fun, music. How do I feel when the place is lit up with music? When the starry nights above you are so bright with the celestial bodies and the fire is going and the music is on and the feeling of communion with others, like-minded souls on the journey. What does that feel like? What food are we eating? Yes. What are we smoking? Well, maybe not. But, it is all of the feeling plays around that. You got to get real clear. You're kind of vague. You're kind of fluffy. All of you are a little bit fluffy on that stuff. You got to get real clear. What do I want to feel like? What do I desire in my heart and soul? And go embody that energy field, that vibration. And as you do so, concentrate it, then the tipping point comes when you sustain, key word, sustain it until you feel it and know it in your bones. It's a certainty. And at that moment and the certainty, it is a flash in the quantum. It is a flash electrical, a flash of light in the quantum. It's a pew, and now it is done. Now all you need to do is remain receptive and open, and it comes to you. It comes to you, like our friend from earlier. The revelation comes to you. You don't have to go looking for it. It's coming to you, friends.